All right, folks, here she is with much fanfare, the #1 ranked strawweight contender. And there's no debate as to who's the #1 contender in this division. She has earned this title shot, richly deserving. Now, of course, we see what she can do with it.
Yes, she's earned it. I mean, she's taken the long route. Nothing's been given to her. And she said that she would not change anything. She wanted to make sure that she was prepared to not only get here, but become the champion of the world. She believes that her skills are ready. She believes that her mind's ready, body's ready. She's ready to go and feels that by the end of the night, she will be the world champion.
Perhaps the biggest issue is just that the champion she is facing is otherworldly, has been on a serious run, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the sport. She'll try to dethrone her here tonight. All right, here is Poland's best, Joanna Jedrzejczyk. She really is the total package, Daniel Cormier, as a fighter inside the octagon and as an intimidator outside of it. I mean, that stare down will cut a man like me right down.
Oh, it's unbelievable, John. I mean, just the mind games that Joanna can play on her opponents is unreal. Every time I think about how she tortured Carla Esparza leading into her first UFC championship fight. It seemed as though Esparza just wanted to be done with it by the time the whole thing was over. But you can only talk so much. Ultimately, you have to back it up, and Joanna Jedrzejczyk sure can back it up.
Joanna Jedrzejczyk, once again, ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Virna Jandiroba. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. Here we go. UFC Women's Strawweight title is on the line. It does not get much bigger than this, folks. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Jandiroba. All right, so an early takedown by the BJJ fighter on her first attempt, and on the other side, she looks like she's never wrestled in her life.
John Anik, that is, my goodness.
Just call it like I see it.
She's going to be mad at you. She's going to be mad at you whenever she sees you in the hotel. But the reality is she's got to do better. She has got to defend more effectively if she wants a chance to win this fight.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Jandiroba. Making all these shots count. Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
She does a great job landing a strike from the bottom, not staying idle when she's on her back. She is so dominant from the top position.
Good, solid strike on the ground. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there. Oh, looks like she's working on a triangle here, DC. Her opponent not the tapping type, but she could be submitted here shortly.
She could be submitted. And if you don't want to tap, you're going to sleep.
Right.
Because it doesn't take that long for that triangle to really be sunk in and put you out, shut your lights off. And that is exactly what it looks like about to happen.
90 seconds to go. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Jandiroba.
Beautiful transition.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Jandiroba's right back to the full mount here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, good defense, yes.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jandiroba.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Oh, she's got head movement even off of her back. Oh, nice slip there.
She's being proactive. She's not sitting and waiting until her opponent throws. She's moving in advance, and it's allowing her to evade these strikes.
All right, take a seat, breathe, good the ball, okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, olha, próximo round.
All right, so big round for her there. Not much wasted motion when it comes to the ground strikes. DC, take us through the highlights.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, when you watch someone that is so well-versed at ground and pound fighting, it is a joy to watch, especially for a guy like me. She did a great job of truly knowing exactly where she needed to go. She does not go crazy with strikes. She finds the correct time to throw them, and she makes every single one of them count.
All right, second round underway.
Oh, high kick.
Her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Oh, nice jab.
Oh!
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Fighting from both sides, she gets at her with a left-hand punch.
Oh, nice jab there by Jandiroba. Back and forth we go. Punishing kick there. Oh, nice straight punch there by Jandiroba.
Oh, she's hurt.
Back to the feet. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. That shot blocked by Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
Oh, inside kick.
Oh, and again she lands the inside leg kick. The stats in that column firmly with the red corner. Joanna Jedrzejczyk going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Oh, beautifully done there. She lands another strike to the body.
Not many people in mixed martial arts fight behind the jab, and Joanna Jedrzejczyk does it really, really well.
conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard. Watch the arm bar going up. Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body. Nice uppercut by the champion. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect.
She closes the distance and gets to the collar.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Just unable to quite find that range. Nice crack there. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Jandiroba gets caught with that punch. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Let's go. Ataca primeiro. Vamos lá. Let's hit her first.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. You kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Jandiroba gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Takedown defense holds up.
And she separates from her opponent.
30 seconds to go.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to try to move her opponent to find openings to land uppercuts and shots right up the middle.
There's the single leg.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I'm not sure how many more of these body kicks she can take.
No, she can't take many more of these. These are damaging, brutal body kicks. And you see her reacting now to every one that is landing on her.
You ready? You ready?
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. Fourth round of a possible 5 is now underway, and now is the time, DC, where the endurance, the cardio, and the overall skills of these women figures to be tested.
Yes, both of them will be tested on the skill level. but also the mental level, the emotional level. It takes a lot to get through round 4 and 5, and both of these women are going to have to ace the test if they want to get their hand raised at the end of the night. Oh, nice.
Looks like she is going for a leg. Yes, she is. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, she continues to pursue the submission here.
We're in the fight now, boys.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Oh, nice jab by Jandiroba. Takedown defense is there. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern for both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory. She's in a ton of trouble here. Now we're going.
90 seconds to go now.
Great timing on that double leg. Gotta be careful here.
Work, come on, work.
Fourth round here, less than a minute to go.
Nice.
Jedrzejczyk gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet despite having a dominant position on the ground.
Good defense blocking that punch.
Jandiroba swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
Nice takedown. There you go.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
You have to dig. It's gut check time. I need everything hard, fast, and aggressive. I need you to finish those takedowns.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Just out of the range with that right hand. Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Man, she's making these ground strikes count.
She's setting up an arm bar.
Oh, she's got the arm.
She's got it isolated, John.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way thus far.
She has to. She has to keep going for it. Because if she wants a chance, she's got to keep trying to throw up submissions. Unfortunately, she is trying to submit one of...
She's got her back now. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Jandiroba's able to flatten her out. She could be in real trouble now. Oh, big shots raining down. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy. But she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on. great defense to stay safe.
Under 2 minutes now with which to work. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Oh, man, you could see her head bounce on the canvas. Heavy shot lands. Jandiroba's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get back to her feet. She never accepted being
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. Well, stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. In all likelihood, we have a new UFC champion, and she got it done with her striking tonight.
All hail the new queen of the UFC. She used her striking, her beautiful footwork, in order to confuse the champ. The champ looked lost all night trying to chase down this beautiful challenger. No more challenger will be attached to her name. She's the new champ.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Virna Jandiroba!
Well, there's nothing quite like that moment for a UFC athlete when you first don that UFC gold. That is her reality tonight. Congrats to the new strawweight champ.
Congratulations to the